So here's a bit of shocking video footage. So Amy Klobuchar was actually asked what her thoughts were on the whole Elizabeth Warren-Bernie Sanders conversation, which we've talked about. I'm honestly getting a bit tired of talking about this now. But she was asked a question, and she gave a response and gave her thoughts. And her answer is going to be a lot more surprising than you think. So let's hear it out.
Can you tell your work with Bernie Sanders? Elizabeth Warren's now saying that he said women can't win the presidency. Is this something that the Bernie Sanders that you know would say?
I was not invited to the meeting. That's my big news
But
of the
he's
day.
saying that you
I don't know what happened at the meeting. I don't know what happened. Okay, I don't know what happened at that meeting. What I do know is that a woman can win the presidency. He said that himself at the debate, and I think everyone agreed. That was one thing everyone agreed on the debate stage, that a woman can win the presidency. And I just, again, look at my receipts. To me, do I want to be the first woman president? Of course I do. I understand how historic that would be. But I want to win on my merits. So when I reach out to voters that may be doubtful about a woman winning or may think that they should choose between a male or a female candidate, I actually don't argue, hey, vote for me because I'm the first woman. No. I argue, vote for me because I will actually win and actually get things done. And I think we don't want to lose that argument when we're trying to pick a candidate.
So, absolutely shocking answer coming from Amy Klobuchar, because as you guys know, Amy Klobuchar is obviously a centrist candidate. She's by definition a moderate candidate, and so it's surprising that she would do that. Also, I feel like she does do the gender pandering stuff, but with her statements here, I'm thoroughly impressed. I don't really know how much better of an answer she could have gave there. The only thing that she could have said better was Bernie Sanders. There's no way Bernie Sanders would have said that. That's the only thing she could have done better. And I actually would have been pretty angry had she just said, in the beginning-ish area where she basically says, oh, one thing is I do think that a woman could win. But then, she does say that, oh, even Bernie said it himself on stage. So had she not said that, I would have been very angry, because setting it up as a scenario in which he says this comment, then you cast doubt on it, and then you respond to the comment with the presumption that he said it is completely disingenuous, because you're starting a conversation on something that never was started. So you're responding to something that was never asked. Nobody's asking if a woman could win the presidency. Nobody's doing that. Okay, no one's doing that at all. And that is absolutely ridiculous. And I very much appreciated Amy Klobuchar's answer and explanation there, because she's basically saying, hey, I want to be voted in based on my merits, not because I'm a woman, and I think she understands that that's a losing strategy as well, as we saw. But I was very, very much angered by Elizabeth Warren's gender pandering, because, again, it just reminded me of 2016 and what Hillary Clinton did. And I didn't know Elizabeth Warren had that streak in her now. She has deep ties to Hillary Clinton, Hillary Clinton's campaign, Obama and Obama's campaign, so they're obviously in her ear telling her all kinds of stuff, and so that's why she's doing all this stuff. But I cannot explain to you enough in depth, or signify enough, or emphasize enough, just how much of a losing strategy it would be to do the same tired gender pandering that Hillary Clinton did. And I'm definitely very surprised by Amy Klobuchar's answer here.